this conversation, I'm inviting you to explore the fundamental simplicity underneath everything that we're doing. So if we look at this moment, in this moment, I call it the human moment, and I also call it the leadership moment, because they're the same. The observer of what's happening with human beings interacting and sharing the future, or in the context of holding it as a leadership event, the same phenomena shows up. So when we have this moment, what we have is that each human being has a history and a set of stories that they listen with, that the other party doesn't know, but it's there, right? I'm saying the obvious, but I'm trying to build up from this simplicity. Like Gonzalo and I are having a conversation, and he says something about, let's do something, right? And in that moment, I have a little bit of a glimmer of, if I bring this observer, what is his history? Where does that suggestion or comment come from? What are the concerns he lives out of? And if I know he's from a Hispanic culture, and right, he's a writer, and he's a young father, I begin to have a whole sense of a world that I'm dealing with here, not just a person with a mouth. Does this make sense? And at the same time, I'm aware that I have this whole history that he doesn't know about me. And we have this moment to come together, and something's going to happen in this moment. We might walk away and say, well, he was boring, that, you know, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Or we might walk away and said, there's something about my future that is different, and I want more of it from having had that moment with him. And we have a lot of ways we talk about it. You know, the conversation for action, the negotiation. Like when we're clear, we see there's certain regularities in the conversation that we can't escape. But the fundamental phenomena is we touch each other and the future changes. And sometimes it happens when we don't even speak.